might be worth
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Harass every old woman you meet.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose. With purpose.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold.
Stay vigilant. There are traps.
No time to dally.
Looking ahead.
These big goats could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
I wonder what the next move is.
At least things have stayed interesting.
These big goats could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Don't want to draw any attention. This calls for careful footwork.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Tribe? Tribe!
Not for communal use, it seems.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
I knew it.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. All we can do is try, I suppose.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Not dare recoil of your wings! A new age is dawning with goblins and trusts! No. Since great mortals all ginders to quake! Fly fine! The true souls are coming, their louders awake! Fear follow, I cry far and wide for great glory! Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you be? With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, Draw Ragslin! Draw Ragslin! I am... Draw Ragslin! Tumptuous! Draw Ragslin!
You broke him!
Wait! Wait! Draw Ragslin! We pray... We...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
It's got wings.
Of course.
Reckon it can fly?
Idiots!
No. Too fat.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
And they fly fine.
One more round.
But it's massive.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Still just a bit.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Let's hope we find him.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you!
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yeah.
We'll know who sent them. Aye. Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
More heretical symbols, of
I'll run
course.
up to the guy and think, try healing this. Yeah.
Aye! Get off! I killed him! He's mine!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him! I'll just cut your throat when you ain't looking, and get all your stuff then.
Oh boy. I'm talented. That's that of it, eh? Oh, puke stink. Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
Bottoms up, eh? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious bit. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin. Right.
Come on, come on!
Oi! Who took the tree? It was for sale!
Chase!
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill. The owlbear coos softly. He doesn't understand, but he trusts you.
What's the beak?
You did right betting against you.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? Your... Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, if it ain't our fled...
That was good ale. It was nice and chewy.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny
Come, chicken. Come here.
enjoying the view. Looking taste proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. Dunno. Add a couple of coins in the pockets and some duck. Sure you can. For all I know, it's little...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! I'll get back to...
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. If you're in... Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Out of sight. Out. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear.
tell you. Looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you?
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. Your contrition and the returned goods are in...
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me. Then catch one.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, here's the key.
A joy to see a familiar face. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. Smashing! Soon, my friend. I'll slip away when the coast is clear.
Can't give up now.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Poor lad. But no.
Please!
As the symbol glows, power courses.
The geek snuck in here with his mates. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. What? Scream! I'll set my eyes on you. Cute little girl. Lady?
smells like burnt flesh in here.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, the artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin...
I command.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
It can't be. You're no true soul.
The corpse collapses.
No! Riddles, all of it. Have no answers. No. That damned trap seems I ain't done with you. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll... Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear... Falling in line.
Seeking a weapon. I wonder if they mean that odd artifact.
Forgive the reception, eh, mate? Had some intruders on what? A druid? Can't be sure. Got one of them.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead hands.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
His troops will disarm you and grub. Oh, got wings. A stranger in a... Reckon it can fly? With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the inn cape. The inn, so...
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing?
You?
To you. Come. I am... Wait! Wait!
Come on, Pete!
Now, look what you...
I don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Who wants another drink?
Well, now, you look... And... Oh, come. You just gotta chase the... Gotta do it fast. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you. No skin off my...
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Oi! Who took the EQ3? It was for sale! Nothing beats the taste
We
of
have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins.
Statue of Saloon.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
And now it's a nest. Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good.
Oi!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well. Gonna have to be a bit more specific, though. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Aye, might be your pay. That's because she chose
More vile idolatry.
in a way.
Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Gotta take it slow. Hey, kid!
Please!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
So, a tadpole gives us the ability to manipulate others. Huh.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's already living in our heads for free. May as well see if it has any value to us.
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't.
Not yet, at least.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. At least now it's giving us...
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple. Brian had instructions, but please, please. These shackles. Halcyon. I don't know. That's all I know. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we... I don't know.
He just said some wizard called...
As good as, boss. Got a professional working on it right now.
That's a fact. Hope so.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. What's it to ya? Nah. Hey, then catch...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Here's the key.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my pup. We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship. Smash it! I'll...
Nobody's gonna push us
Smells
around
like burnt
anymore.
flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the abs. Whole camp will be You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
That's how we
Absolute?
would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Oi, come here. Are you ready to clear your head? Smart. Oh, don't want anyone peeping on private matters. There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. You won't regret being a true soul. So drink...
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you.
Can't slow down.
traitor!
Say we'll take...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I want to watch that weird priest next door.
It's
Something up. Yeah,
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock.
Elson. Yes. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but... Brian had instruction. I
biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw. Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. What's it to ya? Then catch.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach.
Hope pigeons behave.
We mustn't tarry, but I...
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at...
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers. Boss is thinking of serving...
And we made... Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show you. What here?
when I go.
One day, I'll catch a break. Still breathing, despite everything.
What should I do?
Another step forward.
Ready?
Swift as my feet can carry me. Heading out. One, two.
What's the plan? On I go.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a little. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. Parasites in your head that...
Father preserve, but something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but I've no right to ask more of you. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. My thanks. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All right. What now?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the coast. I was just settling in and Why, the druid Halson had some kind of mine here. On the Sword Coast. That can't be. Tell me, have you noticed any... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone... I can't attest to this, as there's not a tentacle on your head. I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true... You, isn't it? Still, there'd been a... If I just... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it...
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
This is not... Close your eyes. Submit.
Your mind lurches. Lae'zel's spear grips you. Not fear of death. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I will wait. But know this, I will end us all.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
The village to the east.
I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.